Yeah, word. I heard about you guys.
Hey, tell us about
What I heard about, I heard you guys having a party. This is my friend Kat, by the way.
Hi.
This is Michael. This is Anthony, and this is
Hi.
Victor Kim. Yomama crew is a trio of guys who own a tight ass pad right here at UC Irvine. They represent 3 different crews, but are all after one thing: aspire to become great at dancing.
Look at you.
US. Tell it to me, babe. What's my name, girl? Been a boss since the last time you saw me, and if you ain't never saw me, then maybe, baby, you lost. White shell toe shirt says.
My name is Anthony Lee. I dance on CADC. That's a Chinese Association dance crew branched in UCI. This is my first year.
My name is Victor Kim. I'm from Six Step. Six Step is an LA-based dance group that practices in Cyprus.
My name is Mike Song. I'm a second year at UC Irvine and I am an economics major. I dance with Cobble Modern, part of the Cobble Bayan, the hip hop team at UCI.
Dancing to me is, I'd have to say essentially the same thing as dance for everybody, but I guess personally, well, like everybody, it's a way of expressing ourselves in a different art form other than like the traditional. Well, actually, dance is traditional. It's not like paper on pen or paintbrush, with a palette, but it's like, to sound cheesy, let's say like me as a dancer, I'm the paintbrush, and my palette is like my vocabulary move, and like whatever I choose to just like dish out with the music. Music is, just, I don't know, like when I listen to music, I just get this inspirational feeling to just like make my body move in a way that just interprets the rhythm and the beat, the music, and then I just express myself like that.
Dancing means the freest expression of your body when the music turns on. Whatever your body feels like doing and whatever will make you feel good, dancing to that beat or moving your body to the beat. That's dancing to me.
I would say for me, dancing is it's a way for me to explore within the boundaries set by foundation of b-boying, because I definitely want to keep it true to the roots of just b-boying, doing footwork and foundation tops instead of trying to do just tricks and blow-ups. But I also want to mix those 2 worlds together instead of just being all just foundation or being all just blow-ups and tricks. I want to have some kind of happy medium where everything just flows and just looks complete instead of being known as, just one or the other. But dance for me is, of course, a way of self-expression and also just a way for me to be creative and get away from everything, because, yeah, it's just what I do.
Competitions-wise, we've been doing alright. We got 2nd place at Vibe, that was nice. Fusion, we got 4th place, that was eh. And those are the only 2 competitions we've entered so far this year. So we're just waiting for the next one. Well, with Kaba, we practice on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, 3 times a week, probably like 4-hour practices, 3 to 4 hour practices. And then come competition time, we practice every single day for the competition during that week. And just like freestyle wise, me, Victor, Anthony will mess around in the apartment. Like just at any random time, we'll start practicing in our living room or something.
I've choreographed a piece for our set this year. It's called Face to Face. We have 2 groups of 2 groups in the set. They're called Baggy and Corporate. I'm one of the Baggies, so I choreographed a piece for our Baggies in collaboration with David, coordinator. So I have a piece with that, and then All You See. I have a really small small like 2/8 count piece that we have in there of popping, and yeah, just I don't know. I like choreography is just different, you know. Like I'm used to. Well, I'm used to choreography now because I've done a team, but I'm used to freestyling, you know, doing my own thing. But choreography is going a way that like I can take moves and then just everybody else will do it too, and then we'll all just be like killing it, ripping it out there, you know. It's pretty tight.
This year has really been a pivotal time for us, Step. We debuted a new set in the beginning of the year at Prelude, and we did not do very well. But at Vibe, we cleaned up the set, and somehow we got first place. Like, it still blows my mind that even happened. But yeah, now we are an exhibition team, so we don't compete at the competitions. We just perform, and that's the goal. That's our goal from the beginning, just to put on shows instead of trying to compete, because we really don't care about being better than anyone else. We just hope, you know, the crowd doesn't think we suck. That's all we go for.
In all honesty, dance is a passion of mine. You know, like I love dancing. I love watching dancing. I love doing it. I love teaching it. I love anything that has to do with dancing. But then at the same time, like I don't know how far it's gonna go. I know college is gonna be the peak of my dancing. I mean, I'd love to dance afterwards. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm a second year right now, but I will always love dancing. The thing I look forward to the most is having a son, and when he's young and he's like getting into dancing or whatever, you know, like at some junior high school dance or something, he'll be able to tell his friends that yo, my dad pops at breaks. It's gonna be pretty tight. I'm waiting for that, you know. So I mean, dancing it's something that'll never go away. It's just like a passion that I have.
No idea. I'll definitely be dancing forever. But as far as dancing with a team, spending so many hours practicing, I don't know. I really have no idea. I know I'm just gonna be dancing on my own for the fun of it. But I don't know, practice-wise, not sure.
All I know is that, like, for as long as I hope to remember, that I'll be just dancing, even though if it doesn't take me anywhere. If I'm just in a garage with some old friends just practicing like we used to back in the day, that's enough for me, really. But if there was somehow like some way to, you know, get out there and I don't know, maybe even make some money off of it, that would be great. But that really isn't too important to me because I just really love doing this. And even regardless of if I'm in front of like thousands of people or just by myself or with my friends in some random practice spot, you know, it's all the same to me. B-boying is just my passion. It's like what I love to do, regardless of what everyone else thinks about it or whatever anyone else is doing.